Creepers! So I'm back. How the heck are you guys? I am incredibly excited for today's and tonight's creep. We are back for the second year, and we are with my good buddy Troy here for the 2020 version of Scare Hollow. That's right. Every year he does a little home haunt, and Troy is with the Northwest Haunters Association. So we're going to talk a little bit more about it. I don't want to give away too much because, like I said, we are going to come back at night and get the full deal. So stay tuned.
We added a ton of new stuff this year. It's spaced out throughout the yard. We added new effects. We have more projections. We have more sound effects, more lighting, and plenty of more things to look at. And we changed some old things up, added some new things to those old things, and really created a more intricate display. You know, every year we want to get more and more. We want to add a few more pieces here and there, especially to give things for people to look at and not have the same exact cemetery every year. And so we even have our first animatronic this year. And we have some new effects that go with some of our older scares that will create a new way that they'll scare you. So
nice. I am so incredibly stoked that you guys do this.
Yep.
And like I said, you know, there's just ways to work around things. You know, everybody's doing their take and their part to keep things safe and good. And man, like I think I speak for everyone that's a haunter or a creeper or whatever. Thank you, man. This is going to be incredible, and I'm excited to see what the nighttime. We're gonna go back and do it good at night and do the full deal. So make sure you guys are going to tune in, because as soon as night rears its head, we're going to be back here creeping with Troy. Now, Troy, you also do a, what is it, like typically a haunter's map or a home haunt map, if you will?
Yeah, we run an association like we talked about last year, the Northwest Haunters Association, and on our website that he'll put a link to on the description there, we do a map of all the different places in Oregon and Washington, Idaho, California, British Columbia, where you can go and see stuff like this. This year is a lot more centered on the home displays. There won't be as many walkthroughs, because those aren't necessarily safe for everybody, or they may not feel safe, or the people doing them may not feel so safe. So the majority of them have either went to displays or not done things. So our map has an updated section that is for, we call it COVID closed, and that means they're not, those are things that are not open, so you can actually deselect that map and it will remove all of those ones.
Nice. So you guys keep that updated pretty good. That's awesome.
Yeah. The majority of the professional haunted houses are closed this year. We do have several haunted trails. We have a couple of drive-through ones, and those are all on the map.
Nice.
And then we have a lot of places like this that are doing displays.
Very cool.
And the majority of them are doing candy. I know a few aren't doing candy, but we keep it updated as well as we can, and we have about, I think there's 200 places on there, but with the COVID closed, it's probably more like 150.
Nice.
So
is it up, and you guys keep it, if I remember from last year, it's got different icons depicting what's a home haunt.
Yes, yes, I actually created a bunch of layers this year, so now if you only want to see home displays, you can click all the rest of them off and you can just use that.
Very cool idea.
And it does load on your Google Maps on your app, or you can use it on your desktop to map out where you want to go. And yeah, we have corn mazes, corn mazes, and like other events, like Halloween Town in St. Helens is under that, because it's not a display, it's a festival, that goes on all month.
Very cool.
So we have different icons you can look at, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's like a little ticket stub for the ones you have to pay for, things like that.
Nice, nice. Well, I'm so stoked that you do that, man, and I know a lot of people appreciate that, especially like with your haunt being outdoors. A lot more people can swing by here, and I will leave links to everything like that where you guys can creep on down and check this out. And are you gonna have like official hours as well, or is it all on the website kind of thing?
Yeah, but pretty much every night, as soon as, because it's mostly automated, I do have to come out and turn on the projections, and if it's going to rain a lot, then I won't do it. All the projectors are pretty well covered, so they should be on. But like the animation, he may not be on, just because I don't want it to really necessarily move while it's raining and stuff. But pretty much every night we're open. There will be a few times where we may not be in town, where the display might be dark, but we'll try our best to have it on.
Nice. And your neighbors look out for you and stuff like that. So what's really cool too is like, last year we came through and people were stopping in and stuff, and you were also able to tell them where other haunts are. So if you guys come by and happen to catch Troy out here too, make sure you guys say hello, tell him the Creeper sent you.
Yep.
And is there any official social media where they can find you? Any links that you want to plug real quick?
At Scare Hollow PDX is our Facebook. And then we have a YouTube page, which is Scare Hollow PDX as well. And I think we have an Instagram out there and a Twitter. I don't know. I don't do those, so if it's on there, it's on there. But mainly we're on Facebook and YouTube, and then on the haunt map there. Nice.
Make sure you guys creep into the description too, because I will definitely leave those links for sure. And
I got lots of how-tos on there, so you can actually. I have how-tos of pretty much how to make almost anything in this yard.
Oh,
I
yes.
have how-tos on there. I actually have a how-to playlist that
Very
you can go through, and you can pretty much make almost anything in here. So.
Wow, so they just go on there and they can check it out, and they can literally make some of these tombstones. Oh man, that is so cool, dude, that you do that. Giving away all your secrets.
It's contributing to the art form and the community.
Heck yeah. Plus you like to go out and see other haunts as well.
That's right.
So I'm gonna let you do your thing, because I know you guys are busy still setting up and getting everything dialed in, but we're gonna come back as soon as the sun goes down and get the full creep, you guys.
Yeah.
So ooh, I've already got goosebumps, not even joking.
Yeah.
All right, Troy, thank you so much, brother.
No problem.
Appreciate it every year, dude. You rock so much.
It's fun.
It's now time. That's right. Scare Hollow is in full effect for 2020.
All right, you guys. We're about to creep in here. I'm kind of scared actually, because I usually check things out before we go in, but this year I'm just gonna make my way in, and hopefully I'll make my way out. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck.
Be careful where you tread. Some buried folks don't stay buried and are likely to grab you around the ankle and pull you down with them. On Halloween night, the buried bodies will rise back up from the ground and reclaim the souls of others. I doubt that's true, but I'm gonna keep this shovel handy just in case. Bury a body, they stay buried. But every now and then, one pops up and grabs you. You best run along before another one of them gets antsy.
All along here, there's all these headstones of, gosh, they may even be historic. What? Look at this one, you guys. The Pumpkin Man. Alright, guys. There's a couple more. Listen, did you hear that? There's a couple more of these headstones I want to check out, and then we're going to make our way over here, because I see some other. Oh, what the? Oh. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Mr. Vertigo. Alright, you guys. Let's keep going, because there's some more. I see some more tombstones. What the heck?
this way. Let's go back this way, you guys. Go back this way. Go back this way. Okay, okay, okay. You're done. I'll let you do your thing. What the? What the? Whoa. Oh my gosh. You guys, look at it. We're at the mausoleum part. Oh. Whoa. Oh. What the? You guys see those hands? Oh. Oh. What the? Here we go. Okay. Whoa. Did you guys hear that? Oh my gosh, you guys, look it. Oh! It's Dracula. It's Dracula's grave. Oh my gosh, in his coffin. Okay. We gotta keep going. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Oh. What the? You guys see that? She's back. What's that? Oh. She wants us to come in.
I've buried 3 bodies so far. I wonder. I'll get the hole dug and then we'll just see who gets to